What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. I put the last video up kind of to temper the reaction the community was going to have, and I was amazed no one shared the same sentiments I did about Superstar KO mode, but we're going to get into that. The first thing I want to talk about, though, is graphics, because to me, this DJ Khaled looks awful. To the point, don't bother putting these people in the game if they're going to look this bad. I mean, the assets right here look as bad as NFL Tour. You spent a lot of time going out and putting these players and teams in the game. And the reason you did that is because you wanted to sell a game mode. You have to pay after this weekend to play Superstar KO mode. But as I said, to me, this is a direct reflection of stealing from 2K. So you see Little Yachty has a team here. But what you may not understand is 2K actually had something very similar in their game. They didn't market it as a game mode. They didn't sell it to you as a separate entity. They just included it as game depth. And while I know some Madden fans may not understand what game depth means because all you've experienced is EA, that's when they add something to their product that makes you want to play the game, provides you a different experience, but doesn't actually require you to pay or do anything different in order to achieve it. So Steve-O had his dream team here. They had their own uniforms. The logo was a banana because he was a comedian, of course. And if you beat this team when randomly approached, you would receive an in-game reward to your crib. David Arquette had a very similar team. Carmen Electra. There was a whole bunch of celebrities that had teams in the game that you could play as. And this is a novel idea. EA just happened to take it for their own and, in a way, implemented it as a whole new game mode and then charges you for it. So a lot of people say you never offer suggestions to EA, so I'm going to do that here. EA, if you're looking at what 2K did in the past, and you're trying to pillage their ideas to create game modes, or perhaps increase your revenue by charging players for something that really was once free in other games, how about this? This is Nick Chubb, out for 34 minutes into the start of a game for food poisoning. A lot of us want simulation football. Now, I know the NFL has quote-unquote restrictions about what you can do, but I really don't think they'd have a problem with you implementing injuries like food poisoning into your game. After all, you're putting in DJ Khaled, Little Yachty, and a host of other celebrities, but I realize we can't get additional charges from just improving the game that we already have in hand, so maybe it is a bit too much to ask. But to me, I was amazed no one else immediately realized this was a complete copy of an idea done 15 years ago on a game that did not sell it to us as its own game mode and didn't prop it up as something they had magically created. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking it out. I will be back very shortly with more commentary.